In the second part of the question, we have been asked to create a Java class called customer to store name and date of birth. Okay, but in this program we'll be using a single variable string to store both of these. Okay, so we have one data member to store both of these. Then we have to write the methods to read customer data and display the customer data. So we have two functions and one data member, and the extra thing which we need to keep in mind is we have to use string tokenizer class. Okay, and the delimiter character is slash. Now I'll be explaining you what the delimiter character means. See, this is our class. In this class we will be having one data member called as name, and in this data member we will be having name as well as date of birth. Okay, we'll be having two functions, read and display, to read and display the name. Okay, so how we'll be approaching this question is, first we'll be using the package string tokenizer. What's the task of this string tokenizer is, we'll have a word like, see, I am inserting name and date of birth. Okay, so initially we have to tell the string tokenizer what is the delimiter character. Here we will have two delimiters, which is comma and slash. Okay, so what happens is the string tokenizer will divide this whole string. This is considered as a single string. It will be divided into different parts based on where the comma or the slash is. Okay, so in our case there will be four tokens. First one is Alex, second one is the date and month and year. Okay, so we'll have four separate tokens and we'll be displaying each token one by one. Okay, in what format we have to display? It's given to us that display the name, then having a comma next and then a space, then the date, and the same for month and year also. Okay, so we'll be doing the same thing in the main function. So our output will be as follows: Alex, comma, with a space 01 and 02 and 2003. Okay, so this is our expected output, and let's see how to do this in Java. Let's create a class called as customer, and we need a main function in this, so I'll be clicking finish. And in this program we have to include two packages, which is scanner class and string tokenizer class. Okay, alright, after creating this we'll be going on to the main function, and firstly we have to display to the user, enter the name and date of birth in the format name and date of birth. Okay, after this we have to take the input to input from the user, which will be storing in a string called as name. Okay, so to take the input we have to first create a object of scanner class. Now after creating the scanner class object we will be taking the input. We have taken the input, and the string name has the following: name and date of birth. This is the format to create the object of string tokenizer. The name is st, you can give any name here, and the delimiter character is mentioned as comma and slash. Okay, and to which text it should apply, that's given here, which is name. Okay, so for name the string tokenizer comma and slash will be applied. Okay, after creating this we have to create a for loop. This will return as the total number of tokens in the name. Okay, in this for loop we have to print out the next token. By using st.nextToken we will be printing each token one by one in every iteration. Okay, and we have to insert a comma as well. So whenever I is less than count, means if it has not reached the last word, it has to print out comma, right? So we'll be doing that here, comma and space. Okay, so if it reaches the last word, at that time I will be equal to count, and this statement will not be executed and comma will not be printed at last. Okay, so let's run the program and see. I have to enter the name and date of birth in this format. So here is the output, and this is all what we have to do in this program, and let's move on to the next one now.